What's good, YouTube? What's good, chat? And we back. Universe mode is finally making its return after what 2 months, a month maybe. We're finally back. This is the first universe mode of 2K26. Now, I don't have everything unlocked yet, so it's gonna be a few people who look a little off, like DX. It's the older one. I got the free one. I'm still trying to unlock. I'm show y'all. I'm still trying to unlock the current, not the current, but the version I was using, and that's not until level 34 and 35. So, the Shawn Michaels 05, the one I used, he's at 35, tier 35, and then Triple H is in tier 34. So that's who I'm waiting on. But without further ado, let's jump straight into this thing.
Then now together.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the FINNVERSE, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are here in Brooklyn, New York tonight. We are just 2 weeks away from Summit. And tonight, everything could change.
Final opportunities are on the line. Cole, the Elimination Chamber is nearly set, and tonight we determine the last entrant from Monday Night Raw.
Oh yeah, baby. It's about to go down tonight. High stakes, big fights, and somebody's gonna punch their ticket to the chamber. Can you dig that?
Let's take a look at what we have in store tonight.
Let's start with the Women's Elimination Chamber qualifier. This isn't just a match. This is a gateway. Sol Ruka, the young rising star, brings unpredictability and athleticism that reminds us of Lita. Tiffany Stratton believes she's already the future, looking to win her second world title. Stephanie Vacker is here to prove she belongs back at the top.
Only one of them gets into the chamber, where the winner will join a stacked lineup. But only one can change their entire career trajectory and punch their ticket to WrestleMania.
Next up, we have those World Heavyweight Tag Team titles. The champions, Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks representing the Bullet Club, looking to retain their titles and get over this fork in the road.
But tonight, they got Gorillas of Destiny representing the MFT again. Both teams cribbly holds a victory over each other. This ain't just about gold. For the MFT, this is about family and respect. For the Bullet Club, it's about sending a message and not looking weak before war starts.
And speaking of momentum, we've got a very important singles match in the women's division tonight. Kairi Sane, our international champion, takes on the rising star Kalani Jordan in her debut to the main roster. And the winner of that match will have exclusive interview live right after the match with Kathy Kelly.
And let's not ignore the car crash that's brewing beneath the surface here. Hangman Adam Page, the enforcer of the Bullet Club, and Mr. Money in the Bank himself, tonight go in one-on-one with the brand new Intercontinental Champion Big Bronson Reed representing the Vision. Hangman has a contract that can change everything in seconds at any moment. And Bronson Reed just shocked the world 2 nights ago at Saturday Night Main Event. That's a dangerous collision waiting to happen.
And then the main event. Oh yeah, man. This one right here is going to be special.
Let's break this down properly. Aleister Black, cold, calculated, dangerous. Black doesn't just wrestle. He dismantles people, and tonight, there's more at stake than just the chamber. We already know the Judgment Day is watching him very closely at the moment. This could very much define where his future lies. Javon Evans, this is the wild card. Young, explosive, fearless. Evans has been involved with the whole Vision and Dragunov business. But tonight he's looking to make a name for himself. He doesn't have the experience of the other two in this match, but sometimes that's what makes a man dangerous. He has nothing to lose and everything to gain. Chris Jericho, the X Factor, a returning Chris Jericho, one of the most decorated, intelligent competitors in this industry history. He's been in every situation imaginable, and now he comes back at the most critical moment late in the season.
3 completely different styles. You got youth, you got darkness, and you got experience. 3 completely different mindsets, and only one man moves on to the Elimination Chamber at Summit. But tonight isn't just about matches. Here's a recap of what happened at Saturday Night Main Event.
You know, Finn, it's been a long time coming. It's time for you to come home. Back to the group that changed the business. Back to the group you created. Back to the Bullet Club.
You know what, Kenny? I've been thinking about this all week. And I've got a few questions for you. Like why you and Jay White are plotting to take my United States Championship. Or why your cowboy hangman Adam Page is walking around threatening my brother Dominik Mysterio with that Money in the Bank briefcase.
They backed off, didn't they? Dom's still champion, isn't he? So I tread lightly if I were you.
You know what, Kenny? Screw you. Screw you, Jay White. Screw Hangman. Screw the Young Bucks. And screw the rest of the Bullet Club. Because the Judgment Day runs this place.
You just started a war you can't win. You made your decision, and now you're going to deal with the consequences. I'm not taking you out tonight. I'm going to let you make it to Summit. But after I win the Elimination Chamber, it's war.
Are you two done yet? Because, while y'all out here talking about war, you're standing in my ring, inside my yard, on my island. This is still my show. My bloodline runs this place. And speaking of decisions, as the Royal Rumble winner, I finally made mine at WrestleMania. In the main event of Night 2, I'm coming for the WWE Undisputed Champion, Kevin Owens. We got unfinished business.
That decision by Finn Balor has sent shockwaves through WWE. Judgment Day is rebuilding and they're recruiting. And tonight, we might see the next piece of that puzzle fall into place.
But as shocking as that decision was, it was almost overshadowed moments later. The OTC Roman Reigns interrupted and made a statement that shook the entire landscape of WWE. The tribal chief reminded everybody exactly who he is, and as the Royal Rumble winner, officially declared that he will challenge for the undisputed WWE Championship at WrestleMania against Kevin Owens.
But only if Kevin Owens can survive Summit, where he defends his title against the Viper Randy Orton.
But let's backtrack, because the Judgment Day means business tonight. And right now, the man leading that charge, the light heavyweight world champion, is
comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre. Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already. Oh, come on, Cole, you'd be pleased too if you lived the life of Dirty Dom. The kid's a certified scumbag. It's cold as Sarah.
out of your system, because whether you like it or not, this is the future of Monday Night Raw. 2 nights ago at Saturday Night Main Event, something big happened. Finn Balor made a decision. He looked Kenny Omega and the Bullet Club dead in the eyes, and he said, "Screw off!" And that decision, that wasn't just for him. That was for all of us. That was for the Judgment Day. That was for this brand. Because Finn doesn't follow. Finn leads, and I trust him. We trust him. The Judgment Day is 100% behind Finn Balor to lead us into controlling all of WWE. And let's be honest, we're already halfway there, Finn. The United States champion over on SmackDown. And me? I'm the light heavyweight world champion right here on Raw. And I saw what happened after Finn made his decision. Roman Reigns came out talking about WrestleMania. Talking about Kevin Owens and the Undisputed Championship. Haha, Roman. You really went after the easier champion, huh? And that bloodline rebuild everybody keeps talking about, they're not ready either. Y'all are not ready for Judgment Day. And since we're talking about the future, that means whoever survives the Elimination Chamber at Summit, you're looking at your WrestleMania Night 1 main event. Because you'll be facing me. But that's later down the road, because tonight is not about that. Tonight, I'm on a mission, because the Judgment Day is recruiting, and Finn sent me to handle it. So, Aleister Black, why don't you come down here so we can talk about your future?
I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I've got the looks, the drive, so go wild. I've got the moves that really move 'em. I said chill, up and down that spine. Just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy.
Dominik, I'm gonna stop you right there. You out here talking about wars, factions, and control. But you're forgetting something real important. Last week, I won the #1 Contenders Battle Royal. That means I'm next in line. And while you're out here trying to play recruiter, trying to build an army, trying to fight a war that hasn't even started yet, you've got the showstopper standing right in front of you. And I'm not waiting. I'm taking that championship. And when I do, you can go right back to playing your little war games with Judgment Day and the Bullet Club, because you won't be champion anymore.
Are you done? You done talking about the past? Because this isn't your era anymore. This is mine. And you want to talk about being next in line? Good. Get in line. I beat you once, I will do it again. Because right now, I've got bigger things to deal with than some nostalgia act chasing one last moment.
You're right, this isn't my era. But that championship, that still means the same thing it always has. And honestly, you're not ready to carry it.
Whatever, old man.
Dominik Mysterio came out here to talk about the future, but the past just stepped right into his face.
And now the question is, can Dom stay focused on Judgment Day's mission when Shawn Michaels is coming for his championship? Dom better pick a lane, because right now, he's got pressure coming from every direction.
Thunder, come on and have a seat, champ.
I'd rather stand.
That's fair. Look, I'm not going to waste your time. You've been a great champion for this brand. You've defended that title with pride, consistency, and honestly, you're a great representation of Raw. But last week, you lost a non-title match to Blake Monroe, and because of that, she's earned something.
She earned a fluke victory.
Fluke win or not, Thunder. She won and you lost, which means she's earned an opportunity. And in 2 weeks, on the Raw after Summit, you will defend your World Championship against Blake Monroe.
Good. That's perfectly fine. I wanted her again anyway. And let's not forget, she attacked me after our match last week.
Well, to be fair, you attacked her first 2 weeks ago. This didn't start last week. This has been building since the Royal Rumble. And now, it needs to end properly, and we need to focus on the rest of the road to WrestleMania. Which brings me to something else. As of tonight and moving forward, your championship has officially been rebranded. You are no longer known as the WWE Women's Light Heavyweight World Champions. You are now known as the first ever WWE Women's Universal World Championship. You've carried this division. You've defended that title and you earned it. So I want to ask you directly, how do you feel being the first woman to hold that championship under this new identity?
It fits me because I don't just represent this division, I run it.
Then prove it in 2 weeks against Blake Monroe under her stipulation.
Qualifier, last qualifier on the women's side will be on SmackDown.
Here she comes, from there. Stephanie thanks to the devil's kiss. Oh, I know everyone wants to get sent to the slide. Well, let's just focus back on this end.
It's Tiffy time!
It's Tiffy time.
I'm going in, it's so that it's in my skin. I wanna see you try.
Alright, let's get into it.
Three of WWE's best in what should be a hectic triple threat match.
Welcome
Ready for the challenge. We see Sol Ruca
to Monday Night Raw. Monday Night FINNVERSE. You already know how we rocking.
You gotta make sure you don't get too far ahead of yourself. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are
Universe video on 2K26 is here.
She's headed out of the ring. Looking for a little more breathing room.
I'm excited.
Prospect for the Rockford
I've been
Peaches
ready to
out
get
here.
back into it for so long now.
Thunderous chop.
Just know, life, you gotta take care of some things first.
And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Back in that mode.
Strata now with a
I hope y'all did enjoy the TCM content I put out. Tiffany Stratton going for the quick cover over Stephanie Vicari, but she kicks out. Not even a 1 count. So Ruka is the youngest person in this ring right now. Put it up, all of these women are relatively very young. I think Stephanie Vicari has the most experience. I'm not sure of her age, but I think all of them are in their 20s or early 30s. So Ruka with a bash straight to Tiffany Stratton here. God. Now this match is the women's of Raw last Elimination Chamber qualifying. The last Elimination qualifying match will take place on SmackDown, but this is the last round for Raw. As of right now, one of these women will be joining Bayley, Laura Vicari, Toni Storm, and who's the last one? Liv Morgan. And I forget about it.
Sent right into the corner.
Always on top.
Whoa,
So
she
Ruka
retaliates.
was looking for some offers there. Valkyrie had that scouted.
She's gonna set it up. Devil's kiss. Devil's kiss. Mesmerizing.
Goodness.
Back in the back of her damn head.
Honestly, caught in a bad spot.
Hey, just took that hard shot right to the weak pipe.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
I just tuned in.
And that has Tiffany
If you
searching
wasn't
for
paying attention.
answers.
And they scored that.
We opened the show with our light heavyweight world champion and the Heartbreak Kid.
Oh, reversal catches Tiffany.
They do have a match coming up at the big Raw After Summit.
Flipped upside down there.
Direct and brutal impact. Hard landing on the neck there.
Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh, clearly had a strategy going on there with the
How y'all
attention on
feeling
the
about
leg.
WWE 2K26 so far? Have y'all got y'all hands on what y'all feel about it?
Fierce suplex.
Y'all remember what I was saying about the ringside pass? Like I didn't like it before. Remember I was talking about I didn't like it before the game even came out? Like it's gonna be stupid. It's still stupid. I hate it. But I do kind of like how they do the DLCs. Like, okay, instead of buying this pack,
Somehow not letting the ref
I can wait till it come out and see if I want to buy it. I like that. I do like
She
that.
got sent right into that corner.
Tiffany finds the advantage. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match. She's making the climb to the top rope. That's insane.
So Ruka just gave up.
Time out with that attack.
Stephanie can have this one. Wards that off. What a response. Eat. Defeat.
Care has full control of this match right now. She is not letting up.
What's coming next? A back suplex. Oh, clothesline.
I feel like Stephanie Valkyrie is the only one picking her spots
Caught with a swift kick to the
at the right time. Tiffany and Sol Ruka is kind of just,
Stratton's pulled in.
when they get up, attack.
right on the
No.
face.
Stephanie Valkyrie is taking her time,
Came in with some high
picking her
heat.
spots right, not consuming too much energy.
And she quickly turned that around.
Good time. Tiffany tried to take advantage. Stephanie just threw her over the ropes. Now she got Sol Ruka in the ring right now. As of right now, this is a one-on-one match, and Sol Ruka has been out of it.
Gonna do it.
He is getting back up.
Now here's McCurry, looking to secure the victory.
I had to do more than that. You have to make sure your opponent is out before you can go for a pin.
She's taking things to ringside. Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Connects with a home run Roddy hit. Hoisted up high.
She's swinging that one.
Purpose. He lost some of her stamina.
This match is so close right
Takes
now.
a good amount of resilience to last this long, though. She's getting up, but there's danger in front of
So
her.
Ruka's lining her up. Stephanie Valkyrie said, fuck your offense.
We expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Oh, dragon screw.
Stephanie Valkyrie is just all over the place right now.
She has her right where she wants her.
Tiffany's trying to take advantage. So Ruka with the reverse.
Back into the ring she comes.
She's going for it.
Looking dazed. You can
Thought
tell
she
she
was
has
going
no
for the
idea
soul
what's
snatcher, but
coming
she
to her.
didn't.
Oh, he goes see it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Now that is going to leave some serious welts.
Lands face first. It could be all over. The pin is broken.
Whenever someone go for it, somebody's right there to break it up.
Stephanie keeps her away.
One right hand, another.
This is a regular triple threat, so first fall is pinfall or submission. It's not an elimination match.
With her opponent tied up.
SVB. Leaving the ring right here.
And Stephanie taking a look under the ring.
I feel with another kendo stick.
She might be going for her pocketbook with that kendo stick.
Fakura taking it to the top rope. That's insane!
Lining her up.
An amazing work from Tiffany Stratton.
That might have knocked Ruka out for good.
I think Stephanie took a little too much time. I think the extra kendo stick shot was extra. I think if she would have just went for it,
WWE Universe is
she probably could have got this over with.
electric right now.
The energy in here is unreal.
Oh, baby, nice waistlock slipped in, but nothing. The cat looking to bait her opponent into a mistake. Double knees direct to the face.
That damn Stephanie Valkyrie looked good in this match, boy. She's everywhere with her offense. She's going for it on Tiffany. Stephanie Valkyrie with the win. Stephanie Valkyrie just punched her way to Elimination Chamber.
What a performance. What an absolute performance by Stephanie Vacker. From the moment that bell rang, she dictated the pace, controlled the chaos. And when the opportunity presented itself, she took it.
That's the difference. Sol Ruka and Tiffany Stratton brought the flash. They brought the athleticism, but Stephanie Vacker brought control. She turned this into her match. Every exchange, every opening, every mistake she capitalized.
And give credit where it's due. Sol Ruka had moments where it felt like she was seconds away from punching her ticket. That explosiveness, that unpredictability, she nearly stole this match on multiple occasions. And Tiffany Stratton, don't let the loss fool you. She showed exactly why she belongs in this conversation. But tonight wasn't about potential. It was about execution, and Stephanie Vacker executed to perfection.
Stephanie Vacker has now officially qualified for the Elimination Chamber. And listen to this lineup. Toni Storm, Bayley, Liv Morgan, Lyra Valkyria, and now Stephanie Vacker joins that field. That chamber is no longer just stacked, it's dangerous. You've got egos, you've got champions, you've got opportunists, and now you've added a woman who just proved she can control absolute chaos.
And we're not even done yet. This coming SmackDown will host the final qualifying match. One more spot left. One more competitor to step into one of the most unforgiving structures in all of WWE.
And if I'm anyone in that match on SmackDown, I'm watching this very closely. Because what Stephanie Vacker just did, that's a warning shot. An incredible start to Monday Night Raw. But still to come tonight, championship implications, escalating rivalries, and a main event that could shift the entire landscape heading into Summit.
And speaking of shifting landscapes, earlier tonight we heard Dominik Mysterio talk about control, about Judgment Day tightening their grip on WWE. But there's another group with very different plans that don't ask for control. They take it.
All right, listen up, boys. Tonight matters. And not just because of those heavyweight titles, but because of what's coming next. It's here. A war is brewing. And it's not rumors anymore. It's not talk. It's starting before your eyes. Finn Balor drew his line. The Judgment Day is rebuilding themselves. Recruiting new members. Stacking pieces. The Bloodline, they're not dead either. Matter of fact, the Bloodline looking to be more dangerous than before. The Rock is moving and pulling strings. Roman Reigns is thinking about stepping back into something bigger than just a title. The vision has gotten stronger. And with Paul Heyman by their side, they're always going to be dangerous. The Wyatts have been quiet, but never count those weirdos out. They could be anywhere. And then there's us, the outsiders. Everybody's watching the Bullet Club, waiting for us to slip and go away. Waiting for us to look human. And before this war really breaks out, we can't look weak. That means no miscommunication, no mistakes, no off nights. Because the second we show cracks, they will come for everything.
Relax, we're locked in, big guy. Don't worry, they're not taking anything from us.
But, speaking of taking something, Kenny gave you the green light at Saturday Night Main Event to cash in on Dom.
And after what Dom was just saying out there, when are you going to pull the trigger?
I mean, I could announce it. But what's the fun in that? That's not my style. I'll strike. When the time is right.
True. Plus you've got a whole year.
Haha, exactly. But check this out. I'm not the only one watching. Kenny and Jay both are watching tonight too. So this isn't just about winning, this is about proving we run this company now. The Bullet Club is the next dynasty in WWE because we are the new standard. So go out there and once again remind everybody why this company will revolve around us.
The Bullet Club
runs this show.
"5 minutes. 5 minutes was all you needed. Do you understand? What you've just done, Bronson, you didn't outlast him. You didn't survive him. You dismantled Ilya Dragunov, the man who defeated the Beast, Brock Lesnar. And you reduced him to nothing in under 5 minutes.
He was in my way. And you know what's funny? Everybody thought I was gonna lose. Haha, well look at me now.
Braun, you don't seem surprised by this.
I'm not. That's Bronson Reed. I know what a monster he is.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Yo, what is it?
There is one huge complication.
Okay, so say what it is.
Brock Lesnar is not happy. He believed that Intercontinental Championship was his to reclaim. We were just supposed to be helping him.
Well, then his ass can wait. Sorry, plans changed. Damn, I thought I was a hothead, but Brock, that guy, is never satisfied. Don't worry, Paul, I'll handle Brock. But after Summit, after I win the Elimination Chamber. All right, everybody, listen up. Let's get something clear. I'm not trying to win the Elimination Chamber. I am winning the Chamber. And once I do, I go straight to the Night 1 main event of WrestleMania. So, Dominik Mysterio, start counting your days. Bronson, you already proved the point. Keep going. Keep running through everybody until there's no one left.
That's the plan, big dog.
You and Austin Theory whenever he's cleared to come back. You can thank Brock for that, by the way, Paul. But go get those tag titles. Everybody's talking about war. The Bullet Club, the Judgment Day, the Bloodline, the Wyatt Six. They're not the only ones getting ready.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Heavyweights World Tag Team Championship.
These tag titles have got a new branding.
Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at the next evolution of the Bloodline. Oh, let me tell you, there's no better teammate to have than family. And this is the
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 450 pounds, Tongalua and Tomatunga NXT. And their opponents at a combined weight of 440 pounds, the WWE Heavyweight World Tag Team Champions, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson, the Club.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. Matches like this are really foundational to the sports entertainment experience. You're 100% right, Cole. Think of the legendary careers that began with tag team title reigns. We could be seeing someone take those first steps tonight.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
This is the trilogy, the rubber match per se. This is the last match of this trilogy. The Gorillas of Destiny, you know, the NFT as a whole was out before the entrance, but Solo and Jason Mateo did make their way back. And they left Tala out here, you know, reinsurance. And then we have our World Heavyweight Champions, the Young Bucks. And they bought the Mr. Money in the Bank, the enforcer of the Bullet Club.
Getting tagged in.
Last night, a Saturday night main event, Finn did indeed decline the belt. 2 nights ago. He did decline the Bullet Club. And now, after Summit,
just like that, gets stopped.
Kenny did give him the green light to cash in on Dom. But Dom has other problems because he has a #1 contenders match. Not #1 contenders match. He has a title defense against Shawn Michaels, who did win the #1 contenders battle royal last week on Raw. With Finn declining, of course, Kenny ultimately giving Hangman the green light to cash in on him. It's interesting because also Roman Reigns said Kevin Owens is the champion he's going to be. But Kenny also said that he wanted to go after the Undisputed Championship. His goal, his plan was to win the Elimination Chamber and then, you know, win the Undisputed. But now with Roman going after the Undisputed and announcing it as the Royal Rumble winner, you have to question what is the Bullet Club plan now. Because let's say Kenny wins the Elimination Chamber. That is a crazy cutter by Tommy here. To Nick, I believe that's in the ring. But let's say Kenny wins the Elimination Chamber. And he will indeed have to face Dom, who's the world champion, like heavyweight world champion. He would have no choice. Would the plan will be Hangman plan B, cash in on Roman? But what if Hangman cashed in before Mania and Kenny wins the chamber? Speaking of champions, the Gorillas of Destiny are former champions. But you have to think, are they focused? with this bloodline business going on, this rebuild.
Tossed back into the ring.
What Solo's head at? Bro, Tyler just threw this man
And he
back
gets
in
set
the
back
ring.
into the ring.
Bro, is that not a disqualification? Hangman distracting him. What the hell going on? Hey, Reb, do your job.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Get some order in this.
Shoulder tackle to the body. Just like
It
that.
seems like all these groups is looking after dominance. Everybody's going after dominance.
Tags made.
Problem is, no group is fully just
Whips
the
across
most
the
dominant. You know, like if you think about all the factions that's currently
They finish each other's moves. That's tag
a
team
part of this
excellence
universe,
right there, gentlemen.
a part of this show, a part of this
He knew just
roster.
what to do.
We have the Vision, we have the Bullet Club, the Bloodline, the Judgment Day. We have the White Six, right? That's 5 factions, and then you have other teams like, you know, DX, Street Profits, Motor City. It's more, but to go back to my point, there's so many factions, but everybody's looking for dominance. But every group seems to hold a piece of gold. Like, look at the Judgment Day. They got the light heavyweight world champion, and they have the United States world champion. Not world champion, the United States champion. Dom's there. Light heavyweight champion, of course, and finished. United States champion. But then you got the Bullet Club. We got the Young Bucks as the heavyweight world champions on Raw. But then you also got Hangman Adam Page holding a Money in the Bank briefcase. Not only that, the leader, Kenny Omega, is in. He already qualified for the Elimination Chamber. So if he wins, that's just another opportunity to win gold. But then you got the Vision, who has the Intercontinental Chamber. The Bloodline is interesting because they don't have any champions. But Roman Reigns won the war. Roman Reigns. I need to slow the fuck down. Roman Reigns won the Royal Rumble. That's too many R's. That's too many fucking R's, bro. Roman Reigns won the Royal Rumble.
Tag made right there.
So they have that claim
what are we gonna see?
right there. And then, of course, you know, Rock talking about it's just a lot going on right now, which is a good thing.
Swept the leg right out from under.
I don't know who's in the ring right now. They look just alike. I know that's Tyler, not Tyler.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Mitigating the damage is always key.
Tama is on the floor. Tyler big ass is standing right there. Tonga Loa. Is that his name? Is it Tonga Loa or Tonga Loa? Tonga Loa. Oh my God.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
He's whooping his ass.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
And now thrown back into the ring. This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
This match is chaotic.
Back suplex right onto the apron. And he tosses it back in now. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. What a display of strength.
Damn.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Who the fuck is in the ring?
Counters to gain the advantage. Knee to the body. Nice.
I don't know who's on think that's that Nick. That look like Nick.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Caught with a lariat.
What a competitive match this has been.
On its way to being one to remember. This has been amazing to watch.
Bullet Club looking to put an end to this
knee drop. The challenger struggling for anything here.
He's running on fumes here. Looks like a
they knocked him off a few weeks ago. Bullet Club came out here playing, showboating, just because they just won it. It was that quick.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
This is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
And Tama pays for leaving an opening. He counters with a great reversal. Read that one.
Man, going for that.
Whip back into the ring. Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga.
To the corner. Tag made. Oh, wait a minute. Still maintaining control. Oh, big shot to the stomach, baby.
Hoisted up high here. And the champ's in really rough shape now.
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep going at this point.
Both wrists captured. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
This could be the end of it.
I don't believe it. After a back-and-forth war, the Gorillas of Destiny have just shocked the world.
You're absolutely right. They didn't just win. They survived one of the best tag teams in the world and capitalized when it mattered most.
And you have to think about what this means beyond just the championships. Hammond Adam Page told the Young Bucks earlier tonight that Kenny Omega and Jay White were watching closely. And if they're watching right now, they just saw Bullet Club fall.
And Hangman said it himself. They couldn't afford to look weak. Before this war even starts well tonight. They just did. And now we have new World Heavyweight Tag Team Champions.
And that might be the most dangerous part. Because now the pressure is on. Man, if I'm the Judgment Day, if I'm the Bloodline or the Vision, I'm looking at this and smiling. Because the Bullet Club just got hit and hit hard.
Ladies, I assume there's a reason you wanted to meet with me.
Yeah, there is. We're tired of being overlooked. We have yet to have a televised match this season.
And we're done waiting.
You're always out here talking about earning opportunities. Meanwhile, your so-called women's tag team champions, Rhea Ripley and Toni Storm, they don't even defend the damn titles. They're too busy chasing their own individual spotlight, too busy playing single stars.
Now get this, Toni already qualified for the Elimination Chamber.
And Rhea?
Well, she couldn't even win her match, but she still had a chance to qualify.
So explain to me why they get to hold those titles. While we're sitting here with nothing?
We're ready, and if we have to prove it, we will.
To be honest with you ladies, y'all are absolutely correct. Those titles haven't been the priority they should be. But that doesn't change how this works here. If you want a championship opportunity, you have to earn it.
Unbelievable. So that's it?
That's it. Prove you're the best team, and I'll give you your shot at the women's tag titles.
Nah, this ain't it, Dawkins. This ain't it.
Then what is it?
What the hell do you mean, what is it? It's us not being on the same page? We're better than this.
No, bro. The problem is you. You're not on the same page as me.
What? Me? How? Are you okay? Did you hit your head or something?
No, I haven't hit my head, you heard me. The problem is you're out there trying to make moments for yourself, trying to win solo championships, or better yet, you tried qualifying for the chamber. But what happened? You lost. You need to be focusing on our team.
Bro, at least I'm trying to do something, instead of waiting for a magical opportunity.
I'm the one trying to keep us from falling apart, Tez.
Don't stop on our account. Actually, this explains a lot.
Brr, what the hell do y'all want?
What we want is what we had before tonight. We don't lose like that.
Yeah, that was a total fucking fluke. It wasn't supposed to happen.
But it did, pal. Y'all boys lost.
You got jokes now, funny man.
Nah, no jokes. My brother's speaking all facts. Y'all walked in here talking as if y'all were still running things.
But from where we standing, y'all just took a major L.
You two really want to go there tonight?
Oh, we definitely do. Especially knowing that you're big boss. Kenny Omega is watching, and Jay White. So I gotta ask, what do y'all think they are saying right now?
'Cause if I'm Kenny, I'm looking at this like, y'all the weak link.
Watch your damn mouth. You don't know anything about what we built.
Hey, that may be true, but I know what I just saw. And we know pressure when I see it.
Screw this enough talking. You want us? Next week. And when we beat you, you'll understand exactly why we're still the best team in the world. The Bullet Club runs this place.
We'll be there. Challenge accepted. Hope y'all win, you know? For Kenny's sake, haha.
Dominik Mysterio took you long enough.
Well, technically I did call you to the ring. But instead, Shawn Michaels decided to bring his old ass out there. Plus, bro, you're standing in a dark alley. Bro, I found you by luck.
You found me, Dom. Congratulations. Now tell me what the hell you want. I have a match to prepare for.
Relax. I'm aware. I'm not here to play games. Look, the Judgment Day. We're building something. Something bigger than anything in this company. You saw what happened 2 nights ago? At Saturday Night Main Event. Lines have been drawn. And we're not just fighting the Bullet Club. The Bloodline is rebuilding and the Vision is quietly becoming a bigger threat. And for some odd reason, nobody is talking about the crazy-ass Wyatts. But the Judgment Day, we're taking control of all of WWE.
Control? Everyone says that word. But very few seem to understand it.
I do.
No. Respectfully, Dom, you don't. You follow.
Finn leads, and we trust him.
And that's why you're here. Because Finn understands control. He sent you.
I volunteered.
Ha ha ha. No. He sent you because he knows what I am. You speak of power. You speak of control. But then, why does Finn Balor wants him?
We're building something bigger than just
Andy Reid. 2 minds, 1 man. Absolutely chaos. No control.
He's an asset.
He's a risk. And you don't even know which side he'll choose.
And that's why we bring him in.
Or that's why he destroys you from within. You want my answer. Here's my answer. Tell Finn to come see me next week on Raw.
Consider it done. Oh, and Alistair, good luck tonight. The entire Judgment Day. We'll be watching, and we'll be rooting for you.
We'll see.
Damn. They just lost the tag title.
Since coming such incredible athleticism. Yeah, Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring. Down to the bell, we'll get it started, and Kalani Jordan is ready to go here.
Kalani Jordan.
Alright, we got match number 3.
Everybody else, she's tough.
We had the shocking
She's hardworking. Even
upset,
when the
man.
odds are stacked against her, she puts a smile.
After the pin.
New World Heavyweight Tag Champions. The Rulers of Destiny has brought championship gold back to the NFT.
You gotta try.
Man, this is crazy. I wonder how Kenny is reacting to this. Jay White, Hangman.
Great awareness of
Like,
their opponent's repertoire.
This can't be a good start to war. Losing.
Strong kick. Kalani gets reversed. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Back and forth, trading reversals. Effective counter.
I don't know if you're paying attention, but Aleister Black
has to find a way out of
and
there.
Dominik Mysterio had a little
Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh, an effective attack to the
little
leg can
chat
hurt everything from balance to mobility.
just a while ago.
It can
Interesting.
drastically limit you inside the ring.
So you wonder how Kenny has to react to the Judgment Day recruiting Aleister Black, especially after the Young Bucks just lost the tag, World Heavyweight Tag Champions.
Wow, she's got that.
He probably crashing the fuck out right now.
Now, looking to put her competition down.
He can't be too happy. He can't be too happy about all of this.
Launching himself from the ropes. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Oh.
That's where you get that FINNVERSE.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
You unscripted.
Oh, right on drag. Looks like Kyrie is
You get
wavering a bit now.
unscripted matches.
Kalani certainly put her
All
best
this is
effort behind
live,
that move.
one take.
And creates an
If you
opportunity.
lose, you lose.
And a
Giannis.
series of vicious stomps. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Dear Lord, just a nasty
I didn't know.
assault.
Just going all out with every blow.
The Young Bucks
Adrenaline
were just
pumping. Here she goes.
I'm still
Top
shocked.
rope.
Kalani Jordan up.
Oh, and she doesn't connect.
I don't know how the fuck. How did you miss that? Well, you can't be making mistakes like that against the champion. Kyrie Sane is one of the greatest inside this ring we have to offer.
Shot with so much force.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Kyrie Sane with a full head of speed.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Counter by Jordan. Spinning heel kick.
And I think
You wonder how
Sane is
have to think
busted up, guys.
how will Oscar feel that Kyrie Sane has come into her own this season. Remember, Oscar hasn't had an appearance. We haven't seen Oscar at all this season, I believe. Maybe one appearance, but maybe like in a Royal Rumble or something. But yeah, Oscar has not been present.
Looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries. Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet. Alabama slam. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Big slam. Champion is really in control now. She's going up. She's going for that insane elbow. That has to be all she wrote.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
She's narrowly able to escape defeat.
Jordan kicks out of that surprisingly.
She thought that was going to be the question.
I was not expecting that. I thought that was over.
High-risk move at a breakneck pace.
That's how the champion won her championship, with that exact move.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Hurricanrana, ideal kneel. There's a headlock applied and face buster.
Got my damn controller. Gonna have a stick drift all fucking ready.
Knees up, incredible wherewithal.
Just got the new controller. You already have a stick drift and drop it.
Nice head scissor takedown. This has been an exquisite performance tonight.
And we still haven't seen a decisive blow. She gets put in the corner.
Big scoop slam. Drops behind though. Big on the DDT.
Kalani Jordan up top. One of a kind moonsault. Does Jordan put this one away? Two. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Sane displaying a great amount of fortitude.
Champ still in it.
Instinct to kick out of that.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Boom! Down they go. What a move.
The WWE Universe is on their feet watching this war unfold.
And much like the two warriors competing here tonight, I can assure you they won't soon forget it. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Stalking now, burning holes in her opponent.
Misses the target. Drop toe hold.
Super kick!
Look at this. This can't be good. Snake eyes. And Jordan still dealing out a heavy load of damage.
Somehow Jordan still has some gas in the tank deep into this match.
To the face. What a redirect. Kyrie Sane with some good timing here. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Looking a little dazed here. Irish whip across the ring, gets reversed, counter now, into a head scissors. Oh, Sane fell right into that one. Big stomp in the corner, creating a lot of separation. Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Oh, my God. You see that height?
Needing to shake off the cobwebs, but looks like a tall task. Oh, man, that.
Elbow drop with authority. Now a cover on Kalani Jordan. No, she kicks out.
Oh, this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Kyrie Sane taking the fight to her.
And saw what was coming there.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
She evades the attack.
She countered that into her own offense. Strong knee to the midsection. Lights out. She's going up now. Going up high.
Kyrie Sane going up.
Saying about to launch into orbit. Boom! And Sheldon away. Looking for the pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Oh my goodness, this is it gets.
You have to remember that move is usually a walk off the plank for Kyrie's opponents.
This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
Just incredible. Kyrie Sane locking in the anchors.
Tapped out.
We've got someone standing by.
Kyrie, an incredible victory tonight. But it didn't come easy. You hit not one, but two insane elbows. and still couldn't put Kalani Jordan away. You ultimately had to force the submission.
Kalani is strong. Very strong. But strong is not enough to defeat me. Gave her everything. And when that was not enough, so I took her breath away.
And now you shifts your focus to Summit. Roxanne Perez has made it very clear that she wants her championship back.
Roxanne, you want this back? Then you must take it from me. But understand this. At Summit, I will not miss. And next time, I won't need to.
Kerry Sane sending a message loud and clear to Roxanne Perez.
She needed to insane elbows tonight and still had to force a submission. That tells you just how dangerous she is when she adapts. Man, Roxanne better be ready because that right there, that's a champion locked in.
My guys, you two didn't just win. Y'all made a statement.
They thought it was their night. Haha, they thought they had a guaranteed victory.
They thought they still ran this place. Now they thought they could attack us with steel chairs and not get their receipt.
Not anymore. Haha, but tonight, the family just got a lot stronger.
Speaking of getting stronger, Yo Solo, the final boss, The Rock. He came to you last week about this bloodline rebuild. What's up with that? What we doing with that?
That's not for tonight.
With everything going on, we need to know where we stand.
When the time comes, you'll know. Until then, we handle what's in front of us. But tonight, we celebrate.
What the hell was that last week?
What do you mean?
Don't do that. You stood there and watched Liv Morgan pin me.
Oh my God, we're still on this.
Yeah, you're damn right, we are still on this. You sat there and let me get pinned. What was the point of you being out there?
But I was there nonetheless.
You didn't do anything.
And you didn't win. I guess we both made mistakes.
What the hell did you just say me? I'm sorry, say that shit again.
You heard me. You didn't win. But guess who did? Me, I did. I qualified.
So that's what this is. You got yours. So nothing else matters now, huh?
That's not what I said. What I mean is at least one of us is going to the Elimination Chamber.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm still in position to win something bigger.
You're unbelievable. You're already a champion. We're literally the women's tag champions. Or did you forget that?
No, I haven't forgotten.
You better not have. You know what? I'm actually rooting for you, so you better win the Elimination Chamber. Because if you don't...
If I don't, then what? You know what? It doesn't matter, I always win when it matters.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
This the story of a fighter who's got nothing to lose. Battle tested, next opponent he choose will be left broken and bruised. Just me and my crew, we battle tested. Coming for everything and you know we'll wreck it. Let the first
Yeah, I can't wait for the insight this superstar is going to give us. Already, games. There's no way to know what these superstars' motives are just yet. That's the bell, but as we just saw, it looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
This right here gonna be a good one. We got the Mr. Money in the Bank versus the current Intercontinental Champion, who just dominated Ilya Dragunov, the former champ, to win this belt 2 nights ago at Saturday Night Main Event. And speaking of the former champ, Ilya is sitting right here at ringside. He can't be too happy losing his championship, of course, especially in the manner he did. We don't think of Ilya that way.
Oh no,
had to be in the field. We know Ilya will bounce back, but last night, 2 nights ago, whatever,
something they'll want to keep up.
that was a crime scene. What Bronson Reed did.
Oh, well scouted by Reed.
Under 5 minutes too. You know, Hangman can't be too happy with the Young Bucks losing the heavyweight tag team champions earlier tonight. He cannot be happy. You know their motto, send a message. You know, Bullet Club on top. Make them understand.
He's able to kick out and this one carries on.
No, Hangman has to
very effective.
come out here.
Jump right off. Caught with a clothesline.
You can tell he's all locked in.
Unleashing. Wait a minute, where are you going? What are they doing? Our guest commentator's going to force a disqualification. Everyone's shocked, including us. That was ridiculous. They were probably heading toward victory, that's why. Well, they couldn't stand to see them get in the upper hand.
Hangman decided
And a
to
no
just leave.
disqualification match, I'd wager the
He
advice
knows
is
this.
as simple as
This isn't the war.
whatever
You know,
it takes.
he knows
That's right.
to not
You gotta be
get into
unflinching, man. Don't
something that
hold
can
back.
wound him.
Give it all you got.
He know they
And
have
then
to
some.
recuperate.
Powerhouse muscles up his opponent.
Bronson
Dragon Edge.
Absolutely crushing
running
display
it
of
back.
power from the big Aussie.
Somebody has to get out here and stop
Brought
this.
back into the ring from the floor now.
Ilya can't be too happy. Losing that championship in under 5 minutes like that, I understand it.
It has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
There's another way. There has to be another way.
That sliced bread. Wait a minute. Big reversal right to the power
Bronson
slam.
Reed still on his ass. Well, Ilya can't do shit with that boy.
Turnbuckle.
Tsunami, and that's all she wrote. That's how it ended 2 nights ago with a tsunami.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Ilya fought out of that. Ilya ain't going.
Ilya Dragunov.
Did into a clothesline.
Big clothesline.
A little sizzle before the stake.
Constantine special.
Big clothesline again.
Dragunov drawing a big reaction
He's
from
hype.
the crowd.
You cannot keep this warrior down for too long. I think that's the wrong thing to do.
His stamina is
drop.
getting tested here.
Yeah, Bronson tipping the scales in his favor. Boom! Boom! Bronson Reed.
Everything I said about the Bullet Club can be said about division. Bronson Reed, champion, Intercontinental champion. Bronson Reed has a spot inside the Elimination Chamber.
And he re-enters into the ring. Clothesline. Oh, not so fast.
The Dragunov just ate that. They're fighting. This is not a wrestling match. This is a full-on fight. This isn't a brawl. This is a fight. They're trying to kill each other. Somebody has to get out here and stop this.
Dominant in this this one, setting up a bomb.
Oh
No
my
way
God.
Reed is coming back from that.
What you doing here, Corey? The colossal clutch. Slip right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Caught that and reversed it.
Constantine special.
Really done went for that 3 times and landed 3 times, and he's still.
From Ilya here.
Bronson Reed. Uh-oh. Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing. And now we see
Ilya is really taking the fight to Bronson Reed. That wasn't Ilya last night. This Ilya was a different Ilya.
Does Dragunov put this one away?
Bronson Reed is bloodied. Bronson Reed is bloody and battered.
Slip right underneath, and just like that,
And somehow he's still fighting.
Ilya getting out of harm's way.
Ilya was going for that clothesline one more time.
And a senton for the exclamation point.
As he finds his footing, he's looking completely lost.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Tony thwarked it. Here comes Reed. Big running senton. It's that time. Going to the top rope. What's his
Just like last night. 2 nights ago. That's all she wrote.
Camel clutch locked in and taps out from the excruciating pain.
Bronson just made Ilya tap out.
Slingshot clothesline. Critical time for Dragunov to deliver that maneuver.
Ilya is still fighting. What is he made of?
Dragunov simply enjoying himself way too much now. And drops the H-bomb. Reed is done.
And that's the match.
Ilya Dragunov just knocked out the champ.
Wait a minute, this wasn't supposed to happen like this. Ilya Dragunov just stormed the ring and completely took out Bronson Reed.
This wasn't about the match anymore. Cole, this was personal. Ilya Dragunov came out here with one thing on his mind, and that was revenge. Ilya ain't forget nothing. That loss? Getting beat in under 5 minutes. Now he came back to make a statement tonight.
And don't overlook this Hangman Adam Page walked away the moment this broke down. That tells you everything. This isn't Bullet Club's fight, and after what happened earlier tonight with the Young Bucks, they have bigger problems to worry about.
Yeah, Hangman made a business decision right there. That man ain't getting caught in somebody else's war, not tonight. And look at Dragunov. This isn't over, not even close.
He just knocked out the Intercontinental Champion and sent a message as clear as you're ever going to see. He coming back for that title, and next time, it ain't gonna be 5 minutes.
They're turned up injured in this area. Too many times to count, Cole, and history is repeating itself right before our eyes.
And we all know just how dangerous the PC Park is.
And just
Enough. You two cut this shit out. I guess that #1 contenders battle royal last week wasn't enough for you two. Fine. You want to fight? In 2 weeks. The Raw after Summit. Ambulance match. And after that, this is over. This has been going on since the Royal Rumble build. Because right now, I don't have either of you on the WrestleMania card. So if you want a spot, you better make it count.
Raquel, welcome back.
Yeah, it's good to be back on Raw. SmackDown wasn't using me properly.
Have you talked to Liv Morgan yet?
Why would I do that? After everything she's cost me? I have nothing to say to her. Forget Liv. You've got bigger problems. You have to get your international championship back at Summit.
She's going to need more than luck for that. Because at Summit, you will see a different storm. And maybe, just maybe, you won't be ready for what comes with it. Nobody is.
Glamour is forever.
As cold-hearted and conceited as they come, Monroe isn't glamorous. She's vindictive. Black Monroe came to WWE with a lot of glamour and hype, and has lived up to every bit of it. From the moment she stepped foot in NXT, she established herself as the main event champion. As glamorous as she is dangerous.
Last week, I did what nobody else has been able to do. I beat the champion. Not some fluke like the champ claims, not by accident, but clean. And in 2 weeks, right here on the Raw After Summit, I will do it again. But this time, it won't just be a win. It'll be my first world championship in WWE.
You talk a lot, but let's get to the point.
With the WWE Universe, Champ doesn't look happy about this turn of events.
What's the stipulation? No matter what you pick, I will destroy you like I should have done last week.
You really want to know? Well, if you insist, but understand something, you asked for this. I quit match. You better hold it tight because after 2 weeks, you will no longer be champion.
She talked all the talk. Soon she gets her chance to walk the walk. I hope she doesn't regret it.
And I quit match for the WWE Women's Universal World Championship. That's not just a match, that's a test of will. And somebody gonna have to say it. And I don't think either one of them will. But it's been a long night. It's time for our main event.
Your boy is bouncy. The energy level in the building has just increased. The bounciness level too. North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds. Doesn't get more impressive in the darkness has returned. Aleister Black is back. Threat rules in effect, which means you can never feel safe.
Oh yeah, every superstar from themselves here is going to be a fantastic
Alright,
fight.
got the
And
last
there can
match
only
of
be
the
one
night. Got
winner
the main
in a
event of
triple
the
threat.
evening.
That means you
Got
gotta do
Alistair
what
Black,
you
Javon
can
Evans,
to
and
show
returning Chris
what you
Jericho.
do. If you catch my meaning.
Jericho is gone for 7
And now
years?
headed to
7,
the
8
outside.
years?
Counters with an attack by Evans.
Wow, since Chris Jericho last been WWE ring.
He's gonna do some
Plus it's a return to the FINNVERSE.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Triple threats are always an interesting situation.
Well, they're a lot more than just
Jericho.
interesting, Cole. There's no disqualification.
Alistair
You
Black.
don't have to be pinned to lose, and you're in 2 crosshairs. This is a downright dangerous
promo.
situation to be in.
AEW stars
Able to
with
steer
the
clear
hammer
of danger there.
on the FINNVERSE.
Black one step
Alistair
ahead,
Black just
and he
threw,
comes in under the ropes.
launched Chris Jericho.
Alistair's feeling
It's
it
a
now.
whole different
This
planet.
fight's pumping him up.
Whoa! The height on that moonsault.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Oh, straight into the ring post.
Javon Evans and Alistair Black bunch. That can manage any
Did not miss. In the corner. Pain must be
Again, this
shooting
is
through that leg now.
a spot in the Elimination Chamber. This is Raw last men's Elimination Chamber.
Continuing to attack the neck.
There, this match will
Across the top rope.
nigga.
He's heading back to the ring.
German suplex. I can't escape this pressure here.
Alistair Black's gotta start turning the tide somehow.
Cuts the attack off. What's coming next? A back suplex.
Big back suplex.
I get it. He needs to stop
But Jericho keeps stunning. And Alistair Black, he can teach him. It's in AEW.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Alistair Black
Makes the cover.
was recruited earlier by
And he breaks the count quickly.
Might need to change up the
I'm
pin.
gonna say watching closely.
Stopping the pin.
And that they're rooting for him, so have to all but wonder what's gonna happen.
He turned it around.
Alistair Black having
Saw it coming and
Finn
worked it
Balor
out.
himself.
Oh man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and
I
feet.
wonder who is the other.
Lethal strikes. Getting pinned down.
Who you think it is?
Fending off
And
a 2 count there.
Cracks
Unless
in
it's
the
someone
armor
else.
are appearing
AJ
now.
Styles?
The match
Oh.
taking some toll.
JD? Who knows? You have to stay in tune, find out.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all
Tell stories
lethal.
around here.
And any one of
Alistair
those
Black
shots could take you out for good.
So,
What a counter by Black.
Jericho pounded it.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Here he goes for the
Like a big knee to Javon Evans. But he's still in here.
big kick out.
The end was in sight.
Big kick out. Just at 2.
Right foot graveyard.
Alistair ended this fight.
Like it's a roll here.
You had to dig deep, man.
Look at Black now in an unfamiliar position. Not many men have survived a killing blow from the Dutch Destroyer.
Javon Evans keeping it bouncy.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning
I got the
point.
knees
Did
up.
you hear that?
Think about a triple
What's
threat
Javon
match.
putting together?
Nobody can really get their move off because it's so close.
Insecurity.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. Here's the pin attempt. He kicks out.
Some weight into the
Another
match
kick
and
out.
still able to kick out. Incredible. Into a chop.
Yeah, it's straight to the
Costly error there.
same idea.
And that blow has him wavering. I mean, at this point in the triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Drop kick.
so evenly scouted, even match.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
I would say if anybody have the least lesser of stick, least of advantage, I would say Javon, just due to the fact that he's the youngest one. And the fact that he is a daredevil. He's Jeff Hardy type, a high flyer, high risk, high reward. He is the one who wins this match. With a highlight. I'm talking about somebody who can just end this match just out of nowhere. Alistair Black. Oh my God. Fine.
He gets back into the ring.
He just saved himself there.
Well, I was saying Alistair Black can end it quick with a black mask, just out of nowhere.
Suplex.
And Chris Jericho is Chris Jericho. We know what he can do in the ring.
And he's got no worries about the count.
Javon Evans got it back. Somebody in trouble.
Look in his eyes. Great ducking and dodging there.
Oh.
And it looks like, oh yeah, he is indeed bleeding now. This has been a masterclass from these superstars.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage. Counters with an attack of Evans.
That's the kendo stick to the back.
Danger zone there.
Now he's back into the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that.
It's the main event tonight, man.
Agility like that. Easier said than done, gentlemen. Crucial counter there.
That's the standing.
Javon was expecting that.
And here's Alistair Black into the cover for the win. He kicks out at two. Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Multiple.
Gosh.
Falls.
Look at it.
Ooh, catches him with the cutter.
Evans can taste it now.
He hit that ball with an RKO. He gonna hit that ball with a cutter. Is it? Did Javon steal it?
Powering out of the pin. Was that merely instinct or something more?
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Suplex. Ooh, he fends that off. He might have him here. Is this it? And he saves the matchup.
It's almost over. He's out there stunning. You better
Place
give him
him in
his
the
ring to
corner.
fight.
Alistair had that well scouted.
The moonsault with ease.
This one's for the win. Can Evans kick out? Blocks the count, keeping this match alive.
Jericho keeping his chances alive.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Counter. Saw it coming.
Ducks out of harm's way.
It's back in that knee. You have to watch it. It's sneaky.
Stiff elbow. No problem. Turn out
And a black
the party's
mask.
over. Does that close it out for Black? Running knee lift.
And a big knee.
Everyone wanted a banger. Well, they've got it.
And all eyes are glued on
And
this
another
action.
big knee.
For the win.
And Alistair Black is going to the Elimination Chamber.
Alistair Black has done it. He survives a chaotic triple threat and secures his place in the Elimination Chamber at Summit.
And what if field it's shaping up to be Alistair Black now joins Braun Breaker, Obafemi, Kenny Omega, and Uncle Howdy. That is power. That is chaos. That is unpredictability all inside one structure.
And you still got one more spot left. That last qualifier going down on SmackDown and whoever gets it. They're walking into a straight war. Oh yeah, man.
And don't forget, what's at stake. The winner of that Elimination Chamber match goes on to WrestleMania to challenge Dominik Mysterio for the Light Heavyweight World Championship in the main event of Night 1.
Dom better be watching real close because whoever comes out of the chamber, they coming for him. From Wade Barrett and Booker T, I'm Michael Cole. Good night from FINNVERSE Night Raw, and we'll see you later this week on SmackDown for the final chapter before Summit. Welcome back to the FINNVERSE. We are so back. Thank you for watching.